Hey everyone, it's your girl, Lily, and today we're diving into the top must-do things in London, England. From the historical Tower of London to the iconic London Eye, we're about to embark on a journey filled with history, culture, and maybe even a few awkward encounters. So buckle up, grab your cup of tea, or a pint if you're feeling adventurous, and get ready to explore the best that London has to offer.
First up, the Tower of London. This place has seen it all. Executions, imprisonments, you name it. And let's not forget the crown jewels. I mean, who hasn't dreamt of rocking a crown covered in diamonds? But seriously, the jewels are stunning, and the history behind them is mind-blowing. They've been guarded by these beefeaters for centuries, and let me tell you, these guys are no joke. They're like the OG security guards, complete with fancy hats and serious expressions. I tried to get one to crack a smile, but no luck. They take their job very seriously. Next up, we're taking our sightseeing to new heights, literally, with a spin on the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty darn impressive. The views were incredible. I could see everything: Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, even my hotel room. Okay, maybe not my actual hotel room, but I'm pretty sure I spotted a window that looked suspiciously like mine. Young tourist, I have to say the London Eye is one of the coolest experiences ever. Seeing the whole city from up there was just mind-blowing. It's like you can see all the history and modernity blending together in one amazing view. Totally worth it. Now, let's get our culture on at the British Museum, home to artifacts from around the globe. We're talking ancient Egyptian mummies, Roman sculptures, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a Beyoncé concert. I swear I walked for miles, and I still feel like I only saw a fraction of it. But hey, at least I can now impress my friends with my vast knowledge of ancient pottery and hieroglyphics. And speaking of ancient times, can we talk about the fashion choices back then? I mean, I know togas were all the rage in ancient Rome, but seriously, who thought those things were a good idea? I'm all for embracing different cultures, but I think I'll stick to my jeans and a t-shirt. After all that museum hopping, it was time for some fresh air and green space, so we headed to Hyde Park. This place is like the Central Park of London, only with a slightly more British accent. I'm talking sprawling lawns, picturesque bridges, and enough ducks and squirrels to make you question whether you're in a park or a Disney movie. Speaking of ducks, I may or may not have attempted to befriend them with some leftover crumbs from my lunch. Let's just say they weren't as impressed with my peace offering as I was. Now for the grand finale of our London adventure, we're taking a day trip to 3 iconic destinations: Windsor Castle, the Roman Baths, and Stonehenge. Get ready for some serious history, stunning architecture, and maybe a few questionable selfies. First up, Windsor Castle, the Queen's weekend getaway. Because, you know, one palace isn't enough. This place is like something out of a fairy tale, with its towering turrets, manicured gardens, and guards who look like they could take down a dragon if they had to. Next, we journeyed back in time to the Roman Baths, where we learned all about ancient bathing rituals and tried not to imagine what those waters must have looked and smelled like back in the day. And finally, we reached our final destination, Stonehenge. These mysterious prehistoric stones have been puzzling people for centuries, and after seeing them in person, I can confirm that they are just as impressive and confusing as they seem in pictures. Of course, no trip to Stonehenge is complete without attempting to take the perfect selfie with these ancient wonders. And that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me on this quick tour of London. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun adventures. From the historical landmarks to the quirky encounters, London definitely stole a piece of my heart, and maybe a few of my pounds. Until next time, keep it real, keep it funny, and keep exploring.